I feel like there's a level of sanctification
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
that also happens in friendship,
Yeah.
which is necessary.
Absolutely.
I think sometimes we run from the sanctification. An issue that I've observed with how we do friendship is we're easy to quit, give up. I feel like we're so self-absorbed. You didn't do this, you need to do this, you need to do that. It's about how does this person serve and benefit me only. There is a level of sanctification that is required in a friendship. I think that's a healthy thing to welcome, not necessarily run away from, but you have to discern what friendships and like how to categorize them. So like when I look at Jesus, can I read the scripture real quick? It's Matthew 26, starting from verse 36. Then Jesus went with them to the place called Gethsemane, and he said to his disciples, "Sit here while I go over there and pray." Taking with him Peter and the two sons of Zebedee, he began to be sorrowful and troubled. Then he said to them, "My soul is very sorrowful, even to death. Remain here and watch with me." So what that demonstrates to me is that even in friendships, there is a level of discerning of what people you bring into what spaces. So this was a
Okay.
very intimate moment
Yeah.
that Jesus was having. And out of the 12, only 3 were there. And he even told them to wait and pray, and then he went alone. So he was able to kind of discern that. And if you go a few verses prior to this, all the 12 were together, and then he took the 3. When we think about like sanctification in friendships, it can be harder if we're not categorizing it accordingly.
Okay.
So if I'm trying to apply that to a 12 versus a 3, then that will make it a little bit more challenging versus the 3 that are called to be my 3 in a sense, which for Jesus were John, James, and Peter. And when I say your 3, it's more so like those 3 saw him in his most intimate, vulnerable places.
Sure.
So I think it's necessary to discern that, because then we could approach sanctification in a healthy way, because it's beneficial for us.
Yeah.
There's a level of maturity and growing that I can reap from friendships that I may not be able to reap in my marriage in the same way,
It's
you
true.
know?
It's true.